Hello, hello, and welcome to the Outer Worlds 2 gameplay, where I plan to do a very hard run through. Seeing as it's a first person game, none of this particularly matters at all, so I'll just kind of randomize there, that'll do. Background, again, apart from the odd bit of dialogue, I don't think this matters too much. Roustabout is a funny word. Um, yeah, let's go with that. Simply want to find a job that uses your particular set of skills. I think the game makes fun of you for choosing this, so let's go with that. Now, traits. One thing I am certain here is I want to do kind of a dumb playthrough for fun, and because it's apparently quite good on hard. But which one of these to choose? Supposedly resilience good for very hard, in that you die less. Lucky's quite good just for progressing the story. Do you want brilliant and brawny as well? But I can only have two. I might have to forgo luck. Okay, brawny, yes. Brilliant for the extra skill point, yes. And that actually unlocks the thing I actually want, which is dumb. So I lock out 5 or 12 available skills, which you can't kind of upgrade everything in this game anyway. You just don't have the points. So that's not that bad thing, I think. And it unlocks some funny options too. So sometimes you can just dumb luck your way through stuff. Check. Okay. You may now continue to skills. Oh, what to luck, what to luck. Online has so many different opinions on this. Um, Leadership, apparently the companions, and I have played like the first chapter of this before going into this video. Companions are apparently squishy and bad, so that's okay. Where's speech? When given the option, we'll always choose the dumb speech bubble yoke. So don't think we need speech. Okay, 3 more. I want them all. Okay, I'm going to mainly do like attacking, shooty my way through everything game. So sneaking might come in handy. Science, I don't feel will come in handy, and goes with our character build. Observation would be nice. Again, more damage, 15% weak spot. Medical damage to creatures is good. And one thing we are going to do is, by spreading our skill points, we unlock a special thing called, what is it? Low attention span, or we won't be choosing what skills to put points into. We're just gonna do them all. Extra damage to creatures is good. Melee, I kind of want to do a melee build. I don't want to literally lock myself out of certain areas, so lockpick is important. Hack is important. I've not noticed in my other game, but explosives, it is kind of easy to cheese bosses and fights, but I gotta give up something, so explosives I will not be using. I did choose Brawny, didn't I? Just going back for a second. Traits. Yeah, I chose Brawny. So engineering that guy doubles up a lot of them. It's one or other. But the damage resistance. Damage resistance is important for a very hard run through. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down bottom. See, one more we need to get rid of. Sneak, like the extra damage. That'll help. Observation. I might have to sacrifice. Double checking I'm recording now at this moment, observing this. Medical creatures are tough. It says online I should get rid of 1 or 2 more like combater orientated ones. Melee. Do I try doing a bit of melee? Asian chance. Yeah, I don't get that too much. Might be worth just foregoing locking and I can hack my way through, or buying keys to places. I don't regret that. Okay. So specialize in We can always change this. At the end of the prologue, there's a moment to respec your character. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not locking six things. Hack. Where's actually it's about to choose lock picking as being specialized in. Nope. Okay. Guns. Things I want to shoot everything. Do I do engineering for the damage decrease? I really don't want to be halfway through a very hard one through and realize, yeah, I need damage resistance. Okay. Go melee. Go medical, though from my memory of the prologue, I don't think there's many things there. Observation, there's a single poster or a single item behind it. I suppose I'll go that. And weak spot damage. Never been able to shoot anything in the head in this game, so yeah, who knows, maybe it'll work. Okay, name. They don't use it at all, so I may as well just stick with Commander. Review, Commander Roustabout. Actually, I should make that my name. I just traits, check, specialized skills, check, lock, check. Yeah, that'll do. And staff. No, 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 no. Oh, god damn it. Okay, have to redo that again. Nope, nope, don't exit. I kind of want. Okay, wait, there is good. Roustabout, Bonnie, Brilliant, Dumb, Skills Law. God, I've forgotten everything I just did. Leadership, Lockpick, Science, Speech, then increase Guns, Hack, Observation, Review. Okay, we're back. Now, when I hit the next button, do not choose the normal difficulty. There. So, very hard difficulty. This mode is for players who are looking for an extreme challenge. Very hard mode, enemies deal extreme damage. I did read the one thing online saying, oh, there's no point in doing very hard, but there is an achievement. So, like, I've checked, there's definitely an achievement for very hard, so that's one reason to do it. And there's no new game plus mode, so there's no point waiting. Okay. So, one of the things you can unlock is skipping dialogue, and you get a 15% extra experience bonus essentially. So it's not even skipping dialogue, it's choosing one of these as quickly as possible. You have like 1 second to choose your thing. So I will stop doing that as soon as I unlock the 15% extra experience. But until then, you expect this is not a gameplay let's play to actually look at the story. This is completing hard mode, the guide. Okay, so I'll collect everything I can on the ship. Seals. So glad I put the collect button as the back pedal on the controller. It does save fingers. Just in case this helps later. Okay, so seeing as I've time now more, I'll explain. There are flaws in this game you can pick up, and one of them is skipping through dialogue.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
To open
Want
the
dialogue to
channel
skip?
Start the meeting with
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
proceed.
Skip.
Unbelievable as it may sound, but you'll first need to make your way to the you'll just need to reroute power.
I'm very much looking forward to the dumb options as soon as I get that 15% experience boost.
I need who?
Can't wait.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I will want to talk to you to
Ready
get
to
the
move out,
experience boost, please.
For what it's not sure what DeVries was getting on. And it seems to me, it's always the same story with.
I'm also like 90% sure it's you do it during the prologue I read.
Commander.
One site said you must do it in prologue, but then other places say, I know, whatever you
Reckon the secret
do it
of the
later in the
mission
game, you can.
Now, but
This whole mission, even the Earth Directorate, any fool could see that. And there's no one I'd rather have. Sure, but I'm saying now, if you'll excuse me. Guess your gray matter is. Yeah,
I
but
assume you
would
can
shape.
definitely unlock flaws in prologue. Ah, okay, got it. That's because I walked into there. There is a gun or two to unlock in here, but I'm fairly certain that's after prologue. Yeah, so let's get to the mission. Anything I do skip, I'll try to explain as well. They're my crew. I'm going to save the galaxy somehow by like freeing the people from an evil dictator of some sort. But things will go wrong, as they do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a few minutes. No, didn't know you were here.
We'll hold position until you gain access to
Collecting absolutely everything. So prepare for a lot of me running about, looking pick up items. Guide I read said to do this after you talk to them. Assume the items do actually appear before then. Yeah, basically there. And I'm either going to scrap them to turn them into consumables, or I'm going to sell them. There. There's a lot of stuff in this game you can bypass by talking your way through it, but for experience sake, we want to shoot everything. Get stuff over there, didn't I? Just gotta double check. Oh. Hard to tell kind of what's pickable and what's not in this sometimes. Don't want to waste too much of your time as well. I definitely chose very hard difficulty.
Commander,
I'll
the
find that
guard
out in a
will secure
second.
the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Let's just collect some things first. I'm pretty sure online I saw you could destroy this robot when it comes out in a second and not trigger an alarm.
Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Yes, yes it did. Okay. More consumable. Okay, skip that.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been
Okay,
triggered.
now I can
Proceed to get it dealt with
supposedly
quickly.
kill this and it won't attack me. I hope. Geez, this good chance to check. Save game. Yeah, so my other save files, me being on the second planet, are there. I do not want to override them, please. I just do 2 to be safe.
Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
I'm doing 3 damage at a time.
A subject is better able to serve when
Don't heal,
their
don't heal.
health is contained within
Jesus
their
Christ, how
body.
much health is this guy? I don't want to waste any bullets, but I also don't want to stand here for 10 minutes doing this.
Unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result
This
in
is not
demerits
something I plan to do the entire run through. but it gives me one extra resource in the early game here.
A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is conserved.
There we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Magnets that's used to make the things we hack with. Okay,
Commander,
now
we finished our sweep.
go give me an option to either sneak
I'd
or
wager we
attack.
could use
I
the
will
intercom
choose
to call
attack.
for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen.
Or
Jetpack, let's
we
do
could
that.
try
Let me
shutting
just
them down ourselves. I spied some control. Oh, I came prepared, Commander.
Is there the flaws thing yet? There's skills, there's perks. I think the flaws going there. Reputation. It's nothing yet.
Intercom's right there, if you're keen to give it a try.
Yeah. Time test how squishy these guys are in this difficulty.
On which it is built, which is each and every.
That's not too bad. I'm going to double check the difficulty now in a second. Oh, ow. You want to help here, dudes? Like if it remains that for a very hard difficulty trap game, I will be it'll be doable. Okay. So the reason we did that was to collect supplies off these things and just general experience. You didn't drop anything. Good. Anything over here to collect? I might actually hit on the hacking thing as well to get the experience from using that. Should have googled can you get flaws in the prologue before I began. I think there's something over here for me to get. Is there not? Okay. Go back in, hack the thing, and come straight back out then.
In the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia.
See, I don't have a mag pick.
Upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed.
So I'd chosen the option there in my haste to get one off your man, but I did not. Definitely need to make sure I get a maglock before there's like a storage cupboard later.
Great work, Commander. Should we get
Well, that's dealt with.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms
Yeah.
and
Another tip I saw here was send them left to do sneaky bit, and then go left with them to get them to attack stuff.
Well, sitting here jawing. Kind of figured that'd be your choice.
God damn it.
We'll stay.
That's right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, load. I'll try not to save scum too much, but 9 minutes, 6 minutes. Any chance that's not just there where we were? In my haste to skip the dialogue and get that floor, I have made an error. I'll try not to save scum too much on this because I know it's not, you know, good manners for gameplay. So, second option.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security.
Well, sitting
to
here
go right.
jawing ain't gonna. Kind of figured that'd be your choice. Well,
That's right.
Now, they should run left and I can go with them for a second.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating on
Shoot the
how
robot.
best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
Don't think that shoots back. But nor is there a way up there according to people online, so.
Clara, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honestly.
Collecting all the
How about I,
goodies. then I'm heading right to do the hard bit. So far, there's not that much. There's not that much of difference between normal mode and very hard. So I'm just going to double check I'm definitely on the right difficulty. Gameplay difficulty, yeah, very hard. Don't accidentally head off. Get back, get back. Okay. Thought they gave me a new gun or such for going this way. Well, apparently not. Robots who I can't do anything to check. Okay, using the gadget, slow down time, which it doesn't speed you up is the only bad thing. There's explosive barrel I saw online. Come on. Oh shit. For God's sake, every shot hit there, every missed. Yeah. I should get better with time. Where's this gonna put me now? Save with ammo this time. Ah, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Damn it. Was there anything over here?
Farah, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
I mean, honest.
I do have the save point before if I die half dozen times here, I can always just go the sneaky way instead. Use your goddamn time dilation thing to make this easier. It comes back slowly, but it comes back.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely. The void is that.
Yeah. So use the abilities they give you and the game is easier. That makes sense. I did see a video of someone else doing this way, but on my first playthrough I did go the other way, so I do have less experience, let's say, this way. That is guy blew up. I need to collect. Nope, seems fairly lacking in materials. Even on my normal playthrough, I don't use the gadgets that much.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. Should have seen it.
Any explosive stuff.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
Risky getting too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Come on, go, go, go. There we go. Shit, there's another one, there's another one. If you would run down here so I can hit the explosive barrel, it'd be really nice.
Allocating explosive.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Freeze time. Don't know why it took me out of the freeze time thing there really quickly. Hopefully that doesn't become a thing. I have no plan to read half of the stuff in this game. You'd be here for hundreds of hours if you did. That's what lore video people are 4 online. I'm just looking for that achievement for completing on very hard. Say no to a health station. I'm fairly certain there's one around here somewhere.
To disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking with the, it's nice getting hacking and lockpicking and engineering things, but these usually a workaround. I do want to mainly go for the offensive, like help you in fights abilities, if possible.
Good. Now that that's done. Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Transparent is built to withstand anything. Unless, I mean, no. No, of course we have. Nothing to be concerned about.
Shit, he's going this way. Shall we rate the bathrooms in this game to... Do they know me? Okay, they've seen me. Yeah. But you know what, take a look at that shot in a second. Oh, come on. 2 shots? Suppose that's very hard for you. Okay. So I cannot let the enemy get even a single shot off at me. Fantastic. Okay. On the upside, the autosave is pretty damn good in this game. You don't lose that much progress. I was on bad health, that's probably one reason I got 2-shotted. Stun baton. Oosh. Should use some of this stuff to heal. Yes, you can heal like that. Yeah. I skip that. Yes. Okay, I should equip the stun baton when I get the chance. So my dad can go be able to one-shot anything in this, but you know, it's not explosive barrel, is this?
No, of course we have. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay. Now it's not time to be playing with melee. Way to go, way to go, way to go. Is he yelling at me or someone else? Okay. That's that my yoke recharge there, I think. Okay, there. According to that, I'm in combat. Okay. Yes, lose contact. That is what I want. Why do I always jump instead of crouch? Red bar above their head is the how much they've noticed me or not. And be done. Nope. Back. Okay. Hope there aren't any important auto saves on my other one through. Okay, we got this. We're just gonna have to try and get one hell away, get the other.
No, of course we have.
Actually, I do have the medical inhaler yoke. I was thinking, oh, I don't have anything to heal. I do. Should I use this? I'd like to take like one more shot for you if I can. This is a good time to check, does my gadget stuff come back easily as well? It's like halfway up. May as well just let that recharge and then 3 shots.
Giving chase.
Quick. And that is how you do it. I'm like 99% sure I saw a free heal thing up ahead on the guide, if it was telling the truth. I could buy ammo, but I'm not desperate for it, certainly. I think I'm safe for the moment. Nice that your low and health thing would disappear on its own, but I'm assuming it might not. Could just get rid of it and... Okay, head down, then disappeared and I didn't heal. Win-win, I suppose. Jeez. I have 2 save files going at any time, and that way if I made some game-breaking error, I can just go back and save. So there are 2 doors. Wait, did I? No, I didn't get a lockpick one. I don't have explosive sire. Damn it, that was a good thing in there. Okay. There's a card that has like a permanent upgrade. I don't think it was that in there. Hope not. There's like lockers somewhere that there's a baseball card that has a stat boost. Very nice if they came in here. We getting closer? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Please stay there until my thing recharges. So far, so good.
The protectorate endures.
I'm assuming on YouTube it won't do the thing, but in my right ear it's very loud at the moment.
I repudiate all family commercials.
Okay, here comes the second one. Okay, now if you could just wait another 5 seconds until my thing recharges and come in, it'd be very handy. Oh, God, for silly AI.
No sign of the scoundrels for our beneficent leader.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Forever.
Go, go. Yeah. There's a system where they can see bodies, they can see those corpses. Yet he walked into that room very willy-nilly.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious.
So check, am I close to leveling up? No.
But
At 4,000 XP off. Be annoyed if can't get into that locked room now. Do hope it wasn't the whole reason I came this direction was to get that baseball card for +5 health for the rest of the playthrough. Not magnet locks I need, it's lockpicking skill which I locked. Yep, let's move on anyway. Yeah. I should save regularly. Seems clear. not reading them, but if there is anything useful in conversations, they sometimes pop up there. Oh, I do have hack, so free money. Not bad. 500. Bits is a weird name for currency in this. Okay. Let us get going then. I was thinking, oh, will I complete the prologue in this first video? You're lucky you got halfway through it, that's right. Nothing to pick up there. Here. Now, I did read, just in case this affects the 15% bonus experiencing skipping, which I'm not sure it does. But there's a way to get less enemies later on. What do I want? Less enemies later on would be the thing. Okay, move back up power core. Not sure do I want to input the propaganda tape if I had the option, which I do not seem to.
The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team.
You just teach me how to be better at normal difficulty as well, to be honest. Because I think I've used the time dilation slowdown time yoke more here than I have in my entire other run through. Let us go then. Should I have spent money on ammo or such, I wonder? Hopefully that doesn't come back to scare me. Ooh, there's the healing thing.
Give us a
Yep.
minute. Something's not right.
Nice. Maybe I'm lucky and this is where the baseball card will be. Observation. Follow the arrow on my screen. Nice. I remember it was on like an open locker somewhere, guide said, but yeah. Tuki. It's not as bad as other games. Picking up the items. I forget what game it was I was doing, but you had to be so precise picking up items, and you just got fed up after a while and didn't pick up anything. Is there something explodes?
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Yep, there it is.
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you call
This is
me?
where you come from if you're doing the stealthy
What just
one.
happened? I see smoke.
I would say I'm over halfway through the prologue at this point. We want to test that sliding into someone, which I think I got a thing that does stun them if I do.
Commander, what do I do?
There is
I don't understand. I'm just a...
issuing per.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries.
I'm hoping it'll be worth it. 15% extra experience.
Makes no sense.
Got the entire
There were no
playthrough.
hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause
Skipping
for that
things now.
explosion. There's
When I do get that, I will. See, I was about to say, oh, I'll take my time going through dialogue.
we have no choice
Part
but to keep pushing forward.
part of it is they put time limits on yokes, so they'll not be able to stay on too long. Any chance they? No, come on, spread out. Walk away. This is not good. I do have the distracty thing, don't? No, they're explosives. I do not have the distracting grenade. Hello. getting very dependent on the slowing down time bit now. It's not good.
They would drive us into disarray. Huh. Looks like they vanished.
Actually, I know. Come on, come on. Just wait there a second. Wait there a second.
Hello?
Hello. Down to one shot there. It's not bad. A weight check and I get flaws or not is very easy. If I just do this, if you crouch up and down a lot, it gets your floor, the creaky knees one. I just have shot that a second ago. They went this way, didn't they? Is this where I just was? Okay. Is there anything else around here to pick up? Ooh, I want into there. There are enemies here outside of this, but it is also sealed. Don't suppose if I whack on something, they come out. Oh. Starting to wonder, should I have chosen melee, because I'm that afraid to melee anything of getting one shot. Maybe that'll change later when I get points into it and into sneak and whatnot. At the moment, I'm no more risking it. Yeah, let's go. I think that's the end of the prologue in that building there. Ooh, if I do this a certain way, a load of enemies appear over there, though it's two giant robots and I think they will destroy me. So, let us not do that. Might just save first. Had to override my other games. Okay, I'll talk to this guy, and then there's that way over there to get around.
Hey, you there! What are you doing? Something I've attempted to raise anyone within the without violations of procedure cannot be excused. Well, keeping
Speed reading.
Yes, I'll just wait. Of what? It's just sitting on Arbiter Jack. What do you mean? Petitioning for redress is only I'm not certain. I've never heard of such a thing. No, you're wrong. They know. You dare to threaten?
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted.
Fair.
Run away. Okay, fair load enough. There. I want to be careful because he appears later on the next planet. I don't want to lock myself out of any options there, so it'd be better to ignore him maybe. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ignore that guy. Could I wait? Nah, I won't kill him. I won't kill him. I don't have a station keycard. That's not good. Can I break in here with anything? I did get the brawny thing, didn't I? Can't get it on the roof. Gonna have to try talking my way through this.
Hey, you there! What are you? Something I've attempted to raise anyone with violations of
First couple
procedure
options
cannot be
look to be
excused.
going well.
Yes, I demand. I'll just. Of what? It's just sitting on Arbiter Jack's. What do you mean?
Okay,
Petitioning
now
for
one of
redress
these
is
things
only
it didn't
admissible
mean
in
there.
extreme circumstances. I'm not certain. I've never heard
Don't
of such
threaten
a thing.
him.
Why, that could be like, you dare to threaten me?
Don't threaten him. Don't threaten him. Skipping all this and rushing myself through. Is that how I want to do the entire playthrough? But then again, 15% extra experience if it works.
Hey, you what are you? Something I've attempted to
Be
raise
easier just to
anyone
kill him,
within
to
the
be honest.
without violations of procedure cannot be well, keep I can't afford. Yes, I demand. I'll I'll just of what? It's just sitting on. What do you? Petitioning for redress is only admissible in. I'm not certain.
Don't threaten
I've
him.
never heard of such a thing. No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And
They're
this
both
is not
threatening
a
ones.
game. Let us.
Okay, screw it. Threaten him. Hopefully he doesn't hold that against me 10 years later. And don't have to kill the big robots. If I kill the little robots, that'll work. Please don't shoot me. Might as well just run by the big robots. Shit. Ow. Good time for me to test out the inhaler yoke. Can I just sneak by the big robots or run by them? They're right. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Go. Okay, I think that worked out well. In terms of I got the experience from the wasps, but did not have to fight big things.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place
Good,
was a good
she's
idea
betrayed
right
me.
now? After what happened to
One of your crew is about to try to explode the planet.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay, that's not you reveal that yet. Jumping the gun. What does that need to do? Sorry. Feel like completing the prologue would be a good part 1. Anything to pick up. Messages. I don't see me doing like a full playthrough of this game, but I do want to show like several parts, like at least one video on each planet. Show you how I'm progressing through it. But I'm actually be like 50-60 hours. Where's the stealth? Stealth walker. I'll get a few videos out of this, I'm sure. Wondering, do I keep any of my ammo or such in between the prologue and the 10-year time jump they do? Ooh, I remember something here from my other playthrough about kill a bunch of enemies by pressing a button over here.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Shit, I don't have any of the things. I was lucky the last time I was doing that.
It is not our place to question.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had.
That explosion gonna go off anytime soon? Shit.
Refilling my weapon.
Shit. Okay, the sliding tackle was kind of fun. And get the lowdown on this guy. I should have just used the physical weapon to finish him off there, but yeah. Okay. Not in best health here, but I feel like that's most of the combat
Commander, can you hear
done.
us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Okay, there's a secret thing behind here if I remember. Let's activate that. Okay. Might be more to collect. Ammo wise, I have more than enough bullets, like 350 something. We sell anything particularly. Okay. Let's save when we're safe. We discussed it if I accidentally override my other save game. Oh, distraction grenades, which I've never used once. Probably should in this difficulty. All over there.
The system provides.
Do I shoot them? Do I throw a grenade? Probably both. Motherfucker. One. Can I go back up here? Want to try and lose interest in me and do that again. Is there this second door to go through as well?
Contact lost. Sustain the system.
My time dilation yoke is coming back soon. I'll use that to get this guy, I feel.
We'll find him. Sure as eggs.
Did that guy hear me? Huh, maybe walked into that? Shit. Can I turn that off by chance? Come on, let me in. Jump. Won't complain the other guy having died randomly. Go. Anything else here? Okay. I think that's everything here. I think it might just be like this room and maybe one more, and that's it. Could always just run by them for experience sake, though. Not a lot of experience they give you, but no other traps or anything I can use. Really rather not just get out into a straight up gunfight here. Might be. Oh, don't look this way, please don't look this way. Nope. Don't think I can one-shot this guy with stealth attack, but it's worth trying. Come on, you want to go to my left? You want to search where I was?
Never more content.
Where I want is just over there and to the left. If he walks back down those stairs and looks the other way, that would be nice. Nope. Die. Run away. Ah. That could have gone worse, I suppose. High chance he'll chase me through there. Any chance that's what happened to the other guy? He just grenaded himself or each other. Will that kill him?
Restoring the balance. Hastening to come.
Long term, I can't waste that amount of ammo on each and every bad guy. But Shit, oh, why the hell did my camera just suddenly go that direction? What the hell? You didn't notice that too. I was facing one direction and then just veered badly out of that grenade. So gonna lose all my health here. I see him through the glass.
Sustain the system.
He see me? Oh, that's a giant robot. Oh no.
Anybody see him?
Nope, nope, nope.
Seeking cover.
Probably overkill, but worth it. Feeling is if I can get past the prologue into the first like planet, I can do all the talky missions or all the easy missions first. I can unlock my build and get some advantage. Yeah, I think I've fairly cleared out this place. Definitely missed that baseball card looking thing. That really annoys me. Okay, is that in the prologue?
Void, how? It's an embarrassing Let me. The grand plan mandates that your righteousness is as.
Don't think anything there really does anything. There's no way to stop her from blowing up the planet. And you jump into an escape pod, get away, but you're put in cryogenic something or other. And wake up 10 years later.
Explosive. Please
Oh,
accept your
wow.
back pay. This unit is not programmed to judge revival
I want to be very
mandate
careful.
physical
Yes, I do
say.
want to respec. Cancel respec. No, no, don't cancel. Okay, and it gives me a moment to think as well. Am I happy with that? I might actually get rid of melee because melee was, yeah, just I no intention of running up close to things that much. Okay, so brilliant brawny. Happy enough with that. Happy enough with the dumb characteristic. Can I? So I can unlock one thing presumably. Do I have to unselect the other things first? Am I allowed to unlock the oak? Yeah. Okay, so what do I want instead of melee? Lockpick. Actually, for no other reason than I want to picklock people. I need lockpick, and I'm getting rid of melee. Am I happy with the rest? Science, yeah, that can go away. Speech, yeah, I think that'll be fine on this difficulty. Leadership, fine. Explosives, okay. Yeah, okay, and what do I want up? Guns. Maybe it was 10% extra damage. I felt I was doing good damage there. Okay, I want lockpick because I want to get pickpocketing fairly quickly to get like really good stuff. What other thing do I want to up just for the prologue mainly? Because as soon as I level up, I'm going to be putting 1 point into a couple of things to get a flaw that gives you extra skill points. Engineering, maybe hack just for the minute. Like this really isn't that big of a it's not that big of a decision. The whole locking is a big decision, but the rest isn't. Okay, and very hard. Yes, please stick on very hard.
An
event summary will now be provided to improve following the rift also remains a threat. Correct. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more Agent Ibarra prioritize this
Would be nice if I could have got that 15% extra experience like right now. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now, to get the other floor I want, I need to put 1 point into the 5 skills. So I can't get this level. I'll do 1 into hack. And medical. That should be fine. Perks. Please let me get pickpocketing. Yes. So that's really, really good. I want to get that fairly certain. Bullet shield long term I want to get because it makes it easier on very hard mode. Where's the thing that do I get the extra stuff from boxes? Hope that's not, yeah, treasure hunter. Do I get that long term eventually as well? But pickpocket to start, because I can pickpocket like the ultimate armor and the ultimate weapons from this area almost immediately. Okay, when I'm here as well, I'll just get the secret guns. Yep. And that opens up this switch. It's a good gun, I suppose. It's like one of the only weapons to level up with you, essentially. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. But it's not the strongest weapon in the game at any stage. Okay. I think that's most of what's on the ship. I don't think there's much other stuff.
All these years and I still can't get my...
Glad to see you up and ambling about. Seems so, you know, when I first learned some of the escape might be so then.
Confirmed.
Not sure, can they leave your party from you just being bad to them? Wondering, do I have to get to the first planet to unlock flaws? Maybe it unlocks as soon as I touch down. That'd be cool. I'm not going to go too much further in terms of... That seems like a good place to pause video 1. Where's the robot? Can I skip any more of her dialogue as well? Right here.
This records F. Unfortunately, due to a jam, this unit has an advanced decryption helpful addendum. Additionally, the second lock, please do not attempt. This unit may suffer a and please.
Okay, can I unlock this now? 1 for 1. Dematerializer, yeah. It's a handy gadget that lets you dematerialize things. That's the only time it's coming handy in the first 2 planets is there's a single story quest where they ask you to dispose of a body. Other than that, I don't think I've ever used it anywhere else. Okay. Okay, well, thing didn't pop immediately anyway. Let's go for guess. Crouch up and down, surely the floor happens pretty quickly. No? How do you unlock floors? Yeah, I feel like if it was going to do it, it would do it there. Let's get to town. Is there something that triggers the floors being able to be happening? Just go crouch a million times until it does. There is an element of randomness to it, I think I read. Let's activate this stuff. I suppose I'll get to the first town. Just have a look around. What is this? Oh, didn't know this was a thing. Okay, so I love multiple run-throughs. Defensive plates. Some extra little items, won't say no to. Oh, actually, there's a floor for reloading a lot as well. I did not realize first time I was playing this my character can't swim at all, so first time figuring that out was embarrassing. Yeah. Now let us pick up an item and head to the first town. There is like a dead body here, something to pick up a memento from. The holster. Not the extra holsters, the memento item, is it? When you go to the security guard at the gate, they ask you if you picked up anything from a dead body. No, god damn, switch. Accidentally had the wrong gadget on. Yeah, geez. Fun. This is why I hate when they auto-equip new gadgets to you. First time doing this bit, I had to run back here after the meeting with the security guard to get the memento. It'd be nice if I got it first time here. Or good luck. There, I'd say. Yeah, toss ball. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Nothing else there. Nope. Okay, let's just go into town. It'd be hilarious if I got the ultimate armor in the game on the first video. I think there's any other fights like for a good while here.
Company. Must be.
Whoa there, go get. Welcome to Fair. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify Earth Direct. End of the day, we let most anybody in, as I've never heard of her. On the way from the landing pad? Damnation. Thanks. Them Protectorate drones been a serious mess. Bounty terminals out next to the.
I think it's you have like 1 second to make a decision, and you just have to hit it as soon as possible, essentially. And if you do that enough, you get the experience boost. I feel it would be nice if that came sooner rather than later. Again, I think like the entire playthrough is me. I'll at least know I'll have like 10 seconds. That's more reading than I have at the moment.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Harry, it was all going fine until the damn thing blast. You know what? As for the rest of these, the man in charge. I suppose it could be worse. Well, Cole's got the. I don't know. Some kind of. Well, all right then.
I do have medical.
Just
Nice.
hope you're not Ow! Yes. Oh,
Dumb options are usually quite funny.
I must ask you to
I will not have time to enjoy them just for a while.
There is good news, however.
Okay. Why am I that?
Take this in literally, probably not very.
Say,
I'm not running. I don't encourage delays. Short of you skipping back.
I mean, like the first 3 words. Check, I'm not accidentally threatening or
in truth,
such
I
anyone.
expected more
Okay.
Look like
Really want that 15% boost.
I had just the thing. Why the path there might be lousy.
This guy leads you to the double jump gadget, which is very nice.
I have a few bits. He'll provide the agreed upon. So close, but so edible spacesuits and.
I was hopeful that sound for a second was the yeah, you unlocked it. I keep crouching up and down.
They must be storing something good in there.
yeah.
Watch as I Google later. It says, oh no, you can't actually unlock gadgets until, or you can't unlock flaws until something in the story happens.
We've tried everything. Fine. Skip drives out.
In case you haven't noticed, when you've made your case, Camp. I don't see it mattering much either way.
Oh.
Yeah, I could waste the lock thing, or I could just run up to the roof and climb down.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it.
Talk to you first.
If you're about to blast me about the drones are ready to launch. I know it probably seems like these protectorate systems have another smoke. Sometimes you gotta get not the bet a fellow drone operator. If I
You can
get
probably
these
hear me
drones launched,
bashing the B button. Skip through dialogue. How do I get to the roof of this place now? Up you go. And down we go. Little benefits of that, of having done the first playthrough anyway, before doing up this video. I think that's everything in here. Ta-da!
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees, and of course we have.
Actually, I didn't talk to him at all.
Leave me be.
Probably got some extra experience by getting the hint of where you're meant to go first.
Keep your petty skepticism.
I will look into the bar in a minute. I should also really start pickpocketing people like every time I come across them, but main people I want to pickpocket are these two.
Yet you see
It'll be a nice way to end the time with me in the strongest armor with the strongest games possible, or strongest guns possible.
I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that. A surprise, but
now I'll be very careful here because you can accidentally. There's a choice of who you work with here. I want to not make that choice straight away.
Go get her like yourself as more. Better yet, helping me and the protector.
Don't accidentally agree to anything.
Soldier. Yes. One additional word of warning.
That is not a decision I want to rush. Save first. The amount of times I have accidentally jumped instead of getting the item.
I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole
Try and hold off talking to either of these people this time. Okay, now let's go get their items and then finish there.
There is a 98.7 ammunition.
I can also.
They give you a mission to buy ammo essentially. Where were their houses now? I think this was them. I'll do a more thorough investigation of the area and collecting items off video. Unlock. Triple barrel shotgun, add a bit of money. I didn't just steal the. Yeah, I should put that. Put that. No, I didn't pick up the thing yet. Where's the armor now?
No signs of corrosion.
I think there's a barracks over to this side of town, and that's where the heavy armor, which will be very handy for this difficulty, is held. I'll end the video there then at that point, having been in super duper armor. It'd be very nice if I could check if the flaw system not turned off an option for flaws somewhere. War chest key. Pistol. Nope, pulse. That's level 3. Nice. Where the hell's her armor then? Did they patch that out? Pulse. Did they patch that out? And you have to do their missions to get them? Damn it. Okay, that could just be a thing then. On that one for the sake of it. Okay, so we'll end there. We got cool weapons, I suppose. That's not nothing. I would have liked to have gotten the super duper armor, but maybe you do have to complete the missions first. Let's find a nice kind of place to finish then. Statue up here, I'll play around with the visual options. And I will Google how do you get your first floor. Ooh, actually, there's one I know of for certain, but I might save because I'm not sure do I want it long term. Okay, where's the sun? Any chance the clouds don't count? If you stare at the sun too long, you got a flaw. Come on. The clouds are going to be in the... Oh, no, is there? Okay, so they are definitely in effect then. Weapon range spread. I am not meleeing. Ooh, that would be a good one, melee one. Okay, I should have saved first. Do I want that? Do I not? No. Okay. I will save there, and I'll consider whether I want that one or not next time. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my first Outer Worlds, and do you think I'm going to actually complete the game on very hard mode? It's the one achievement that I am concerned about. Everything else you can just turn on to easy mode and do it with ease, but yeah, that's the one achievement on this game. I am seriously thinking, how long will it take, and will it be possible? But hopefully it will be, and I'll use as many cheats and glitches, and I'll do my research into it first and get that 15% bonus experience. Yeah, everything else becomes easier after that. So until next time, please like and subscribe, and see you.